Welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm going to be playing some more Assassin's Creed 2. So let's hop right in and continue the game. Honestly, I still got a little bit left of this game to finish up. I don't know if I can actively, finish up this game within the next, I want to say, few weeks. I don't know, because I still have a lot of other games I need to finish up too. I have over 60 different games I have to work on. So yeah. Uh, that's the main thing that I really have to work on is just a total of like over 60 games. Um, alright, either way, let's just see what we can do. Because I still have a little bit of work left to do on this game. I have, as for what the trophy list tells me, there's a total of 14, memory things, whatever it's called, memory sequences, and I still haven't finished up memory sequence 5 yet. So yeah, I still have a lot of work I need to get done, before I can actively see what I can do. Alright, I know I gotta finish up at least 2 of these exclamation mark, quests. Alright, let's just see what I can do. Alright, I need to get over to this, weird poster. So that way I can, at least guarantee some of my safety. Well, I feel like I've gotten a lot better with my parkour in this playthrough. Because before, I could barely even do that. Like, I could barely even parkour, but now I'm not even having too many issues with it, Either way, let's try and get over to some of those posters. So that way I can bring my notoriety down, at least by some. Crap, I screwed myself over by trying to run away. Alright. There's one of my posters. Let's go ahead and just take this thing down, so that way I can bring down my notoriety by 25%. I need to take down like 75% more of my notoriety before I can, move around freely and safely. Alright. Let's just try and get over to some more of these posters. I'm gonna try and at least get a couple more of these missions done that I need to do, but I want to get my notoriety down first. Okay, there's another one right here. Let's just go ahead and just see what I can do. There's 50% of my notoriety down. I need to take out another 50%. Before I can actively see what I can do. Okay, let's just try and take out this guy. That took out 75% of my notoriety, in one go. Man, that is crazy. Either way, let's just try and get out of here. Okay, I gotta just try and climb up here. So that way I can, at least stay a little hidden. I know that dealt some pretty big damage to me, but still, I had to do it. So that way I can, at least survive all this. Now, I will be playing, a decent portion of, the Assassin's Creed games. I will be doing so. But as of right now, I just don't really have much to do until I beat Assassin's Creed 2. I will still be working on that. Okay. Crap, I thought I would, immediately get, unspotted from that. Alright, let's go ahead and just try and find a hay bale. Wherever one may be. Okay, I just have to get over here. Okay. Let's climb up, so that way I can, at least try and make my way through. Crap. That screwed me over. Okay, let's hide in here until I, get safe. Please don't let them spot me in here. I really don't want to get spotted. Wait, how are they not stabbing me? How did they... Huh? Alright, either way, let's just try and, make some distance. Man, I probably could have, avoided all of this if I had just stuck to taking out posters. Man, that gave me a little bit of notoriety. Wait, how did that one guy right there give me notoriety, but killing that other guy didn't? I'm genuinely confused here. Alright, hopefully I can get out of here. Please just stay away from me. I don't want to get spotted again. Okay, there we go. There's a poster up here, so let's just try and take that out. What? I'm so confused about who loves me. Like, who... Well, particularly Ezio, but I'm currently playing as Ezio, but still. Either way, let's try and get over to the next quest line. Man, I could have easily done that so much quicker if I actually, focused on taking out the posters instead of killing that guy. Man, that could have saved me a lot of time, come to think of it. Either way, let's just try and move over to the next quest. Like, it really sucks that I, had to waste so much time there. At least I'm only, like 30 steps away. Until I can actually start this next quest. Huh, here it is. Alright, let's talk to him.
Ezio, about time you got here. We found Bernardo Baroncelli.
Ottima notizia. Tell me where he is and I'll see that he's dealt with.
That's the trap. Lorenzo actually had him arrested days ago, after being returned to us from Constantinople. But he escaped. We believe him to be somewhere inside San Gimignano.
Va bene. I'll see if I can't pin him down.
How do you expect to succeed when the rest of us have failed?
I have my ways.
Alright. Let's go ahead and focus on this quest line. So that way I can, at least get some progress on the game done. Instead of trying to lower my notoriety that took me almost 10 minutes to do. Alright, let's climb up. Man, this is gonna suck. Alright, I don't know where I can really go. Alright, let's activate my eagle vision. There he is. I spotted him right away. Let's take out this loser right here. Trap, I have to, do whatever I need to catch up to this loser. Let's just try and take him out and quickly. Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of screwed because I got myself knocked over. Let's chase down the fat guy. Or fat girl. I can't even tell which it is. Fat thing is all I'm gonna call it. Alright, there we go.
I knew you would come.
Where is Jacopo?
So you can do to him what you've done to me?
There is still time for you to clear your conscience.
We gather at the church when a meeting is called.
Mi duole dover giungere a tanto. Requiescat in pace.
Alright. Let's escape these guards, because there's no way I can survive otherwise. Like, there's just way too many of them here, gathered in one spot. Man, that was way too close, if you ask me. Crap. I just gotta keep moving, no matter what I gotta do. Because there's just no way I can outright survive otherwise. Alright, let's just try and... Let's climb this ladder, because I don't... Well, actually, I think the ladder would be slower. If I just went any other way. Okay, let's just see what I can do. Hopefully he'll kick the ladder out of underneath me again. Okay, let's try and find a haystack or something. Crap, there's a guard right there. I gotta sneak up behind him. There we go. Let's just try and focus on taking out another quest line since I still have a lot of time here. Man, that barely even raised up my notoriety. And honestly, all for the better, if I had to say. All for the better. If I keep my notoriety as low as humanly possible, that's all for the better. Because that means a lower chance of being spotted. Alright. I don't care. I don't care about your stupid music. I just want to, get to this next quest line. Here we go.
Salute, Ezio. Antonio Maffei has sought refuge atop the city's tallest structure, spouting scripture and arrows in equal measure. The man has clearly lost his mind. Making matters worse, he's posted archers all around him. You do well to clear them out before approaching.
Grazie for the information.
Alright. If I have to, I'm going to finish up another quest line too. If I have to past this one, to fill up the full 30 minutes of this video. Past this one little segment. But I probably will if I had to guess. Man, that would have sucked if I didn't have anything there, to land into like a haystack, which I clearly did, judging by the fact I survived. Alright, let's climb up. Alright, there has to be somebody up here. Considering it's clearly above me. Okay. Let's just try and keep moving and just run. Alright, where is he? I have to spot out my eagle vision. To see where I have to go. Alright, hopefully I can find my target. Please let me find my target pretty easily, because honestly, I'm screwed if I can't. Crap. Screw you, buddy. Honestly, you're screwing my path up a little. Honestly, I just really need to get through here. Alright. Where's my target at? Man, I didn't want that to happen. I needed to, make my way up. Hopefully I can at least find my target sometime soon. I know that they have to be close. Like, judging by the fact that I'm right over top. Well, almost over top where the next thing is. Alright, it has to be over here if I had to take a guess. Okay, it has to be in this tower if I had to guess. Whoever it is. Alright, let's just try and see what I can do. Okay. Hopefully I can at least climb up this tower pretty fast. Because I know I still have a lot of, distance to go. Okay. Yeah, this tower is pretty tall, so I don't know if I can get it all climbed quick enough. Okay, let's just try and see what I can do. Okay. Yeah, I have to climb up here. On this window. Yeah, honestly, I don't know how I should feel about this segment. That's the main reason I'm so silent here. Also, I just don't want to distract myself. That's the main issue I'm having here, is that I just don't want to distract myself, from the target. Alright, either way, let's just see what I can do. Okay, I think I might have to climb up this window. Here we go. Here we go, let's take out this guy. Yeah, let's just try and see what I can do. It has to be around here, right? Particularly... Screw you, buddy. I needed you to die. There we go.
Away with you, demon.
Have some respect for death, my friend.
I'll show you respect.
No, I will. Che tu possa al fine trovare riposo, nel corpo e nella mente. Requiescat in pace.
Alright, let's take out this remaining guard here. Screw you, buddy! Well... That's embarrassing. I was trying to attack him, but he knocked me off the ledge. Man, that sucks. And there wasn't any haystacks there, so I couldn't cushion my fall. Man, that really sucks too. Because it was a generic enemy that I died to. It wasn't even a boss type enemy or anything. Man, I have to be sent all the way back here. That sucks. Yeah, this is gonna be really difficult to get back to because, well, it might actually be a lot simpler because I know what I gotta do now. So let's just try and climb up this tower, I guess. Yeah, honestly, I almost screwed myself over, because if I was just, if I kind of just fell off right there, I would have screwed myself over. Either way, let's try and climb back up this tower. So that way I can make back to my target. Alright, let's just try and see what I can do. Yeah, this is gonna suck. I can tell it is. Man, I almost just died there. Not even to, like, a generic, it was almost to a fall again. Man, that would have sucked. Alright, let's just try and keep climbing, until I get back to my target. Okay, let's just try and see what I can get done. Man, that really screwed me over. I'm gonna have to climb back up again. Man, I don't know which path I took. I don't remember now. But I know I can find it somewhere. Okay, here's a poster that I can interact with. That should get my notoriety down all the way. Alright. Is this a tower? I think it is. Alright, let's climb up here. Until I actually get back to where I gotta go. Yeah, honestly, I just gotta try and climb. Man, this is gonna be a little bit of weird crawl up to a tower. Wait, here we go. Here's an area I can go to. Okay. Yeah, let's just try and see what I can get done. Because there's no way I can, finish up this video until I actually climb back up this tower. Yeah, honestly, I'm just trying to focus on everything I gotta do here until I, actively get back to the main segment of the tower to kill that one guy. Yeah, that's the main reason why I'm kind of silent here. Also, keep in mind, I am so dumbfounded that I genuinely went basically mute there for a second. I am so dumbfounded by my own stupidity that I genuinely lost my ability to speak there for a second. That's how dumbfounded I was by my own sheer stupidity. Like, Jesus Christ. That was my own sheer stupidity that screwed me over. Like, there's no other way to describe it. It was just my own sheerest form of stupidity. Man, if I just didn't perform that, like, such a big act of stupidity, I could have easily had this over with already. Man, like, that's how stupid I can get sometimes. Even, I get so stupid sometimes that it even impresses myself. Like, I don't know how I impress myself with my own stupidity sometimes, but I do. That's, I don't know how to describe it past that. It was just the purest form of stupidity that I could possibly achieve, if anything. Alright, let's just try and move over. So that way I can actively see what I can do here. Alright, I think I'm getting close. I have to be. If I'm this close to the top of the tower. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill anybody. Wait, where is he? Where's my target? Okay, there we go. He's dead again.
Away with you, demon.
Have some respect for death, my friend.
I'll show you respect.
No, I will. Che tu possa al fine trovare riposo. Il corpo e nella mente. Requiescat in pace.
Alright, let's climb down this tower before I get knocked off. Please let there be a haystack. Again? Really? Again? I got knocked off again? I'm genuinely dumbfounded. Like how is it fair that they get to knock me off while I'm in the middle of coming back to the game? To the point I couldn't even defend myself. That just seems unfair. Like, they knocked me off whenever I couldn't even do anything. Like, genuinely, that just seems unfair to me. You know, like, I couldn't even attack, move, anything. I couldn't do anything. Like, that just seems unfair. Like, I know that this game is a bit dated and aged kind of poorly, especially with modern mechanics. But genuinely, it just seems a little unfair that the enemies, the enemies weren't this, like, even better, like, improvised with their mechanics. You know, like, I know that the mechanics are dated, but this was, like, what, on the PS2? PS2, PS3? How is it not improvised on the enemy mechanics? Whenever I've seen PS2 games who have better, like, I've seen PS1 games who have better enemy control. You know? And mind you, this was already from a well-established dev team with Ubisoft. Like, that's how baffling this is. You know? And they already have... And this is a second game in the series, by the way. This is Assassin's Creed 2. Like, so they should already have that, you know, kind of down packed, at least by some. You know? Like if they have enemies that can outright kill you by knocking you off a building whenever you can't even defend yourself, that just seems cheap. That just seems cheap to me. You know, you would think that an already well-established development team and company like Ubisoft would already have that figured out, but they didn't for some reason. Either way, let's just take out as many of these guards up here as possible. Alright. I have to take out this guard too. Okay, let's just try and see what I can get done. Okay, let's just climb up here and just take out this guy. Because I probably could have easily taken him out a lot quicker if I just, you know, took out those guards too. So yeah. Honestly, you've already seen this like twice. So I'm not even going to turn off my mic here. So yeah. Honestly, I just really wish that this game had better mechanics. Sometimes, like, but keep in mind, I will be playing Brotherhood then 3. That's how I'll be doing the setup for this game. Man, I gotta just try and find anything else that I can really do. You know what? I'm gonna pause the recording to see how long I've been playing for. Man, that one quest line took me 16 minutes to get done, or approximately anyways. That is genuine insanity. Please don't kill me. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't send me back. Please don't send me back. Because honestly, that would suck if I would have to go through that again. After, like, having 3 attempts that... Well, technically 2 attempts that got screwed over by... Oh, thank God. Thank God it didn't send me back to the start of that last quest. Thank God for that one. Oh my God, that was so cheap. You know, if it would have sent me back to before that quest, you know. Alright, let's start this quest line. Man, Jacopo de Pazzi, I have to, you know, look out for him. Wherever he is. There he is. Alright, let's see what I can do here. I have to just keep up with them. Wait, I have to take him out. Huh. Crap, I was detected. Man, I have to do a stealth segment. That's gonna suck. Man. You know what? I'm just gonna try and sneak up to him and, you know, kill him. You know? That's probably the best thing I can do. Alright. This is probably gonna be the last mission I do this video, if I'm being honest.
If I can stay my blade long
Okay, I
enough to
already
follow
located him.
He'll lead me to his Templar brothers.
Okay, I'm gonna just drop
I'll
down.
have more names for my lease.
Okay, let's just try and do whatever I can. Crap, I can't kill him either. What's the point of calling it Assassin's Creed if I can't kill anybody? If I can't kill one person, you know? Alright, let's just try and use Eagle Vision, let him build up a little distance. Man, it really sucks that I can't kill him. You know, whenever it's that easy. I could have easily gotten the names I needed out of him,
If
you
I
know,
can
right
stay
away
my
if it would
blade
just
long
let me
enough to
kill
follow
him.
him,
You know?
he'll lead me to his Templar brothers. I'll have more names for my lease.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for him to have a little bit of distance. Okay. I'm gonna wait. I already know that I have this skill over here. Okay. Just stay out of my way, you stupid guards or whatever. Okay, let's just try and keep my distance. Yeah, I gotta run away. That was honestly a big mistake on my end. I got a little too close and bumped into that guy. Okay, I have to just I have to stay within reasonable range of them too. Man, that sucks.
What's going on here?
Alright.
They haven't seen me
Let's just get
much,
in
I
this
know.
crowd and blend in. Alright. Man, I hate these stupid bard people. I can't even blend in with them or anything. Alright, I'm just gonna, you know, at least turn off my... Alright, sorry about that. I just needed to get something done on my phone. I'm gonna stay at least a little bit of distance away from them to learn some names. I'm gonna stay away from those box weirdos just so I don't bump into them. You know? Okay, I'm gonna need some bigger crowds. Yeah, I'm not hiring them, just judging by that motion that she just did. I'm not doing that, because that probably means something to do with, like, a red light district sort of thing. Oh, crap. I gotta get into... Crap, I was detected! Oh, crap, that sucks. Genuinely, that sucks. I was detected right there. I was... Like, how did he see me around a corner, by the way? I don't know how he saw me around a corner. Oh my god, that aggravates
What's
me.
going on here? Are they late? Seen me, this much I know.
Alright, let's see what I can do here. Man, thank god it didn't send me back all the way to the start. You know? Alright, I have to catch up to him. You know, so that way I don't lose his trail. Let's parkour instead. Because this is probably for the best if I do that. Alright, let's try and see what I can do. Okay, hopefully I don't get spotted. Hopefully this doesn't get me spotted. Okay. Let's just try and keep away from these losers. Okay, I gotta get up here. Man, that really sucks. I thought I wouldn't get spotted. I don't know what else I can really do, because everywhere I go, I get spotted. I genuinely don't know what to do. Like, I know I have to keep up with them, but, you know, the distance is just too great whenever it spawns me back in. And even then, I have to parkour around. And I can't find any opening to do that if I have to get spotted like I do. Okay, let's just try and, I guess, get over here. I guess, because there might not be any guards over here. Okay, let's just try and see what I can do. Alright, this is probably for the best. You know, if I stay on the rooftops. Alright. Crap, I gotta, you know, get out of here. So that way I don't get spotted by that loser over there. Please don't have him spot me. Okay, let's just try and see what I can do. Man, this is gonna be a tight one. I know it is. Okay, let's just try and, at least keep on these boards over here. Alright. Let's get on this roof. I know I can do this. I know I can if I just stay high up. And especially away from those guards. Okay, let's just jump over to this rooftop. Okay. Alright, I can't even stay too far away from them on these roofs. Because that would basically be a sign for getting caught. Man, I just have to get away from that loser over there. Come on, move a little faster so that way I don't lose you. Crap, I'm gonna have to back up a little. Alright, I don't know where else I have to go here. Okay, let's jump over to this rooftop. I have to drop down. That's all I really can do here, because there's no more rooftops. Get away from me, you stupid bards. No. I have to try and find a way up. Okay, let's just try and see what we can do. Okay, I gotta try and lose this loser. Well, these losers. Alright, I know I can get away from them quick enough. Okay, let's just try and see what we can do. Yeah, I gotta just try and build up some distance.
Your letter mentioned Venezia.
Okay.
There as well.
Alright, I know I can, at least get away from these guards. Yeah, I gotta try and, lose these guards. Okay, let's just try and take them out. Okay, I know I can, at least kill these guys. Okay, let's just try and see what I can do. Yeah, this one last guard, that should be an easy takeout. If I just lose them. Alright, let's just try and see what I can do. Let's use my sword. Okay, let's just try and see what I can do. Yeah, I have to just try and get away from them. Because there's no way I can survive this. Okay, let's just try and see what I can do. Okay. I know I can, take out this last guard here. Let's just try and counter them. Yeah, I gotta reduce the distance to the target. But I was trying... Crap, I got desynchronized again? Really? Oh, because I was trying to take out the guard who spotted me. Man, that sucks. This is really aggravating me. Like, genuinely it is.
Letter mentioned Venezia.
Are
there Templars there?
Alright, let's just try and get down here. Yeah, I gotta back up a little. Okay. Let's reduce the distance. Yeah, this is probably the best distance I can really have. I'm not gonna fast walk or run, because that would basically be a guarantee of getting spotted. Alright. Wait, can I crouch in this game? I don't think I can. Alright, either way, let's just try and keep moving. Yeah, I don't know where he's taking me. I really don't. Hopefully it's not much farther than here. Alright, either way, let's just try and see what I can do. Because I have to keep up my distance a little. Okay, let's just try and see what I can do. That's a restricted area. I don't know what else I can really do. Alright, let's just try and jump over here. Crap, I was desynchronized. How did I get desynchronized? Genuinely, how? What did I do wrong there? It didn't even tell me what I got desynchronized for. I didn't die. It would have said I gotten spotted if that was the issue. And you know, like if it was anything else, it would have said anything. I don't know what caused the desynchronization. You know, either way, let's just try and see what I can do. This is probably going to be a bit of a longer video because I got to find out what I got to do. Honestly, this one quest is so aggravating to me. Like, genuinely it is. Mostly because I'm not good at stealth segments. And in a game where it's mostly focusing on assassinations, yeah, that's going to be a big-time issue for me. You know? Like, that's the biggest issue I have right now is, you know, trying to form stealth in a game that's all about combat. You know? Either way, let's just try and get around here. Alright, I have to, you know, at least get in this haystack over here. You know, so that way I can, you know, at least see what I can get done. Alright, let's get in this haystack. Okay. Let's just try and let him get a little bit of distance, and then trying to make my distance over. Okay. There we go. Alright. I know I gotta get some potions. I know I gotta get that for sure. But that's probably gonna be off camera, if I had to say. Okay. Let's just try and shorten the distance a little. There we go. Oh my god, that was just sheer luck, if anything. That was sheer luck.
I did all I could, but the assassin proved too strong.
Clearly. Else the others would be here with you. To say nothing of the fact that Firenze remains in Medici hands.
It's Francesco's fault. His impatience made him reckless. I tried to be the voice of reason.
More like the voice of cowardice.
You want to talk, Signor Barbarigo? Had you sent us quality weapons instead of this garbage you Venetians call armament?
We put our faith in your family, and you repay us with inaction and incompetence? Then when asked to account for your failures, you make excuses and insult us? How do you expect me to respond?
I don't know.
It's all right. I do.
No. Please. Don't.
Please don't what?
I can fix this. Only spare me.
No. What a mess. So sorry to have claimed your prize, assassin. Did you honestly think I wouldn't expect you to follow? That I didn't plan for it? We've been at this a lot longer than you. Kill him.
I know you're only doing as you're told. So if you release me, I will spare your lives. Ha! Listen to me! Ah!
Yeah, honestly, that was on you, buddy. That was genuinely on you for that one. Alright, either way, let's just try and take out as many of these losers as possible. I want to use my sword, you know, to take out as many of these losers as possible. Alright, let's try and do whatever I can. I gotta hire as many of these. Crap, my health is low. I gotta just wait to recover. Man, I don't know what else I can really do. Okay, let's try and see what I can get done. Crap, this sucks. I don't know what else I can really do. Alright, there we go. I guess I had to finish him off. I guess that's a kind of sparing that I had to do.
Libertà fardelli e paure. Requiescat in pace.
Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, there's just no way I can really, just survive if I keep staying here. Man, I just have to, just try and avoid all these enemies, no matter what happens. Alright. Hopefully I can get out of here quickly enough. I gotta get over to a haystack. I know there should be one nearby. I don't know if I'm close enough to it, though. Alright, hopefully that haystack is close by. So that way I can, lower my sighting. There we go. Oh my god, that took so much out of me. This one video was easily the most difficult one I've ever been through. Oh man, Memory Sequence 5. That's finally finished. Oh my god. Either way, let's just wait for this to get done. Alright, you know what, this video easily has to be the most difficult one I've ever been through. Genuinely it was. For obvious reasons, because of how many times I've had to retry multiple missions throughout this video. So yeah. The Repubblica, Fiorentina? I hope I pronounced that right. I don't know Italian, so hopefully I didn't butcher that. Honestly, I hope I didn't butcher that name. If you speak Italian, please correct me if I got that wrong. Like, genuinely, I hope you do correct me, because honestly, I don't speak... Heck, I do well to speak English, and that's the only language I actively know. I do well to speak my own language. I do well for that. So if I mispronounce any words, names that are part of another language, please correct me down in the comments. Please do that. I give you full permission to. But either way, that's going to be the end of today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.